Up, fam? My name is Wilson. Welcome to the channel where I talk about all things food delivery. Getting started here around 10 o'clock in the morning on Hustle Friday. I hope to have a good day today, since people might get that direct deposit hitting their bank account today. They might want to splurge on some food. I'm expecting a little bit of a rush for lunch, just a tiny bit, a little bit more than before. But I definitely think it's gonna kick up for dinner time. But we'll see. But yeah, back at it again, baby. It's like the fifth day. I think I came out back to back. I think it's the fourth, actually. Wait, did I come out Monday? I think it's the fifth. And it's been all right. Yesterday, I've hit $200 after like 10 hours of working. So $20 an hour plus whatever Prop 22 ends up giving me. So not great. I would average on to give you guys a perspective on dollar amounts. Oh shit! I passed Yoshinoya. Whoops. On my busy days, I would average 35 an hour. On okay days, I'll be like 28, 33 an hour. And on mediocre days, it's like 25, and then shitty days, shitty months, 20 an hour. Which right now we're going through the shitty month phase, early in the year, as expected. And it'll pick, for those of you that are wondering when is it going to pick back up, just wait till people start getting their tax refunds. People start splurging again, start balling out, start throwing money up in the air like they got it. They got it. Temporarily, and we gonna collect. Anyway, I'm getting started here with a $11 Yoshinoya order, headed to like MacArthur Park area. It's not even MacArthur Park, it's called something else. That whole area, what is it called? Westlake. I don't know why I always say MacArthur Park. It's Westlake, because there's a lake and it's on the west. Ooh, motherfucker's getting audited. Hello. Pick up for Thomas? Tomas? Alright, damn. Thank you. See how quick that was? Because they're getting audited? I got that shit like in 0.2 seconds. Oh, another bag? Alright, thank you. Thought I heard something. Damn, see? Even the auditor handed me the food. They're on point today. I remember when I worked at Sprint, they will always scare us with audits. You better have your shit together, we're gonna get audited. And we're like, oh snap. So we'll behave and we'll clean up our little desk or whatever, our little sales computer. Make sure we don't have no customer information laying around, because that's a violation. And make sure our screens are shut off, because that's also like, it could potentially reveal customers' sensitive information. And they'll always be like, my managers will be like, we're gonna get audited, motherfucker. You better turn off your screen, throw away, shred the customer's info. And you know how many times we got audited? I don't think I ever remember an audit. So after a while, I was just like, we ain't getting audited, bro. But it looks like that Yoshinoya, we got the bosses there. So everyone's on game, everyone's on point. I wish it were like that all the time. Get help right away. Anyways, guys, let's get this money, y'all. Taco Bell, enjoying my unsweetened tea. This dude comes up to me. He's wearing like a backpack, and he's got like what looked like a sleeping bag, and like another bag on the side, on the shoulder. He's like, the weather's nice, huh? It's such a good day. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. Better than yesterday, because the day before was like super cloudy. And that day was like partly cloudy. No, I mean, that day was partly sunny. I was like, yeah, it's nice. And he's like, yeah, I just came from Texas, man. They have a blizzard going on right now. But over here it's nice. Bro, LA does have good weather, and you know what? When people are homeless, they tend to Well, first of all, the leaders of other cities tend to give these guys a ticket a one-way ticket to Los Angeles. They're like, if you're gonna be homeless in LA. You have a higher chance of survival because you're not gonna be going through no blizzards and, you know, storms, rain, and all that. So literally, all these homeless people flock to Los Angeles or California, at least California, you know, because San Francisco is also not that bad as weather. I'm referring to weather. They're also pretty. Their climate's just a little bit colder than here. They're very foggy and windy and a little bit colder, but still pretty decent weather. And yeah, so I was like, damn, this guy's gonna stay here. I like another one to the list, homeless peeps. But he seems cool. Just don't touch them drugs, boy, and get your ass a job. J-O-B. Don't do deliveries though. I'm gonna start telling people deliveries is terrible. Don't do it, just so we can desaturate the market a little bit. You know, start telling people that this is a terrible choice. Don't do it. It's slow. It's dead out here. Alright. Let me drop this off real quick, guys. Yeah, it smells good. I might give me some Yoshinoya later. Or not. $67. I'm gonna round it off to 17 for 6.2 miles. I'm accepting that. Let's do it. So see, I remember to let y'all know about the miles. 6.2 miles for 17 bucks. That's a good deal. I kind of just looked at where it's going. I'm like, yeah, I'm down to ride over there. Burger King stuff. I'm also gonna hook up my customer with a crown. Probably get a bad rating for this, but I'm just gonna do it because I think it's hilarious. Alright, got the food here and the crown and the ice cream. I'm gonna put the ice cream here so it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't get hot. Fits in there perfect. The my mobile podcast setup with the Rode 2 wireless mics and the GoPro, and the only thing is that we went to a bar, me and my boy Walter. We hit up a brewery and they have music playing. It's kind of noisy, but we still tested it out and it sounds great. I just visually gotta go somewhere brighter and obviously with less background noise. But you were able to hear me and Walter clearly. We actually got into some pretty good topics. I'm not gonna post it. It was kind of just a trial, but that's it. Ready to go all in on this. And so stay tuned, y'all. I'll probably start posting it here. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do a separate channel, just because some of these topics are gonna be wild. Then YouTube, you really can't be fully yourself. You can't be fully authentic. But because I could get in trouble for saying we get in trouble for saying certain things, unfortunately. So I'll create a separate channel, and those who want to tune in, just jump on, subscribe to it. It's gonna be called the Full-Time Side Hustle. I don't know if I should call it podcast or show, or give me some ideas, guys. But for sure it's gonna be called the Full-Time Side Hustle. I'll probably just call it Full-Time Side Hustle with Wilser, and then whatever guest I have. That may be cool. I don't know, but I'm open. I don't want to call it podcast because I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Anyway, I got to pick up here at Sprinkles. And yep, per usual, I don't have internet here. God damn it. I'm gonna have to jump on their Wi-Fi, because this is a very wide box. But it fits perfectly like that. Ice cream's still doing good. Yep. It hasn't melted. So that actually works out pretty good, the panels, because you can put the cold stuff underneath, and you guys know how heat goes up. So it hasn't melted with the heat of the food. Alright, where are we going? Chinatown, passing Chinatown. Oh yeah, so if you guys want to be a guest on my podcast, hit your boy up. If you're in the LA area, we can meet up. We can do it anywhere. Damn, boy, we're about to get hit, son. This guy just crossing the street. But yeah, and the podcast is essentially going to be, well, it's in the name, full-time side hustle. I hope it kind of makes sense. You know, it's going to be talking about food delivery, but also anything that has to do with side hustle. Maybe you have a side business, maybe you have a legit business, or you're thinking of starting one, or the whole thing is about, it's going to be basically about what we do on the side, our side hustles. Typically our side hustles are what we really actually want to do, like full-time, you know, because usually they're like hobbies, usually just things you like doing. And then we'll talk about how to legitimize those things to make them so we can make them, so they can make us money, you know, because there ain't nothing better than making a living off your hobbies, off the shit you love to do. And the conversations will be more or less around that. And because I'm actually interested in what you guys do, because I do food deliveries, but I also film. I like to film videos for YouTube, you know. I've enjoyed it. I did it before I had a channel. I did it on the bike. I used to film skateboarding. Like, that's like legit what I like to do, and I get paid for it. And also I like making stuff. I like solving problems, and that's where the kids come in. So, you know, like conversations like that with people. So it'll be cool because we're gonna get a lot of or I hope to be interesting people that are what they're working on, and what they got coming up, and how they're doing it, how they got started, and all that good stuff. If it sounds interesting to you, I'll launch the first one soon, and it's gonna be similar, unfiltered, uncut, just conversations about those topics. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. So keep a lookout for the full-time side hustle podcast with Will Sir. Oh damn, that sounds dope already. How Chick-fil-A is always there's always a lot of campers there. My buddy just sent me a screenshot of a story of a 13-year-old kid getting stabbed outside of Chick-fil-A due to an altercation of, I don't know if it's related to food delivery or not, but I don't think it is. 13-year-olds can't do food delivery unless they're using their Big Brother's app or something. So I guess it is possible, but damn, man, 13 years old, oh, they're talking shit, fuck around, got stabbed. I'm trying to see the story right now. It could be fake news, but I mean, it's not hard to believe, really. That's just a typical downtown LA story. But I'll look into it right now. We just finish these deliveries, or when I pull over, I guess. I'm about to deliver this food right now, calling my customer. Didn't melt. About to hand them the crown and everything. Fucking with me. They said there's a dog outside, so be careful. Damn, they didn't answer. Crap. To give the fucking crown to. Look, a no tipper. Yes. Look, this guy have face tattoos. Came out all serious and shit, and I'm handing him a fucking Burger King with an ice cream and a crown. Oh, that's hilarious. Give me that bad rating, boy. I should have recorded it. That was perfect. That's what the fucking no tipper gets. He gets a little fucking crown. Yes, I hope he puts it on. Damn, those apartments got burnt. Alright, guys, let's get back to business. Oh yeah, I want to go check for that story of that kid. Did it really happen, or it's just rubbish? I want to see the train up close. Those fucking machines are incredible. Move out the way, bitches. Damn, look at this thing. Ooh, sick. Oh, this is one of them long ones. All right, I'm gonna go around through the bridge. I just wanted to check out the front of it. All right, let's get out of here. Look, all those cars are turning around. They're like, F this. I've done this before. There's a bridge on the other side. I'm just gonna go over the bridge. It's one of those long ass trains. I could tell it's coming from Long Beach, most likely. Fresh from China. Probably got some pack-your backpacks in there. Going to my house later. Dang, I can see it. It's long. Oh no, it's about to finish. I played myself going all around. Should have just waited. All good. Order will have me waiting out here forever. 16 bucks. Nice little surprise there. Gotta go to eBay's and then somewhere else. We got down. Dude had me waiting outside for a bit, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So I milked those 2 deliveries. I took my time. I was on the phone with my buddy. So my bad, guys. I didn't update you guys on the miles. I wasn't paying attention. I was just kind of driving and talking. But it's my buddy who wants to help me do some editing. Alright, anyway, yeah, 16 bucks. There's a helicopter kind of it was floating around here earlier. Now it's like more, it's in the direction where I'm going, so I might run into some drama. It could be a police chase or something. It's only one helicopter though, so the drama might not be too heavy, but I'm still curious nonetheless. So we're gonna see what's happening in the hood, because these 2 deliveries are going to South LA around Slauson. But that shit's heavy as hell. Oh, it's ramen. The ramen's got liquid, so naturally it's heavy. Kitchen, but it's actually this place here. But damn, look at that construction there. I'm gonna pass by it real quick, so I'm blown away by it. This is definitely not a residential building. It's gonna be a business building it's a commercial building for businesses and shit. Look at that. Damn, it's a lot of steel. Let me turn around again. That looks badass. This shit looks strong as hell. Look, they're spraying that thing. You see in the bottom? They're spraying it with that material. I think that's there so it can protect it against fire. So basically, like if the building goes on fire, they spray that on there so that it buys them more time. So fire will probably mess that up like in, I don't know, a few minutes. But when they spray it with stuff like that, it protects it, and then that will last way longer, like an hour. So it gives people enough time to get the hell out of there, or evacuate, or just put the fire out. It just buys more time, so that protective layer is necessary. And I learned that when I was watching the 9/11 video, when they were talking about the structure of the building and what happened basically, and why it collapsed. Very interesting. But that's where I learned that it's gonna be a dope building. It's gonna be tall. Can't wait to see the outcome. Alright, so I'm picking up chicken. Oh, it's straight ahead. This place is lit. Makes sense. It's 12 o'clock. It's lunchtime. Pick up. It's probably this one right here. As soon as I can get attention. Damn, the food looks pretty good. I got tamales here. Platos fuertes. That movie End of Watch. It's a video about these 2 cops. They're like best friends, and they work in Newton Division. Newton Division is this area that I'm at. Basically the place where I grew up at. And it's notorious for shootings. They call it Newton shooting Newton. And that movie's really cool because it was filmed all in this area. So every single scene is like, oh yeah, I recognize the place. I know where that's at. Great film. And anyway, there's a scene where the cops are kind of staking out this house. They're not supposed to, but they're staking out. They're trying to get somebody, right? And it's some guy. It was a cartel dude. I don't think there's many cartel dudes here, but there's probably a few scattered around here. Anyway, he's like picking up this pot of soup from his, like, it looked like a mom's house, and he puts it in his truck, and he drives away. And that street is Trinity. I'm actually gonna deliver just a few houses from where that scene was filmed. Anyway, the truck drives like just like maybe like 2-3 blocks. The cops follow him, and they line him up. You know, they pull him over, and they pull him over right here, right in the street where I'm about to turn into. If you guys seen the movie, you guys will probably recognize the place. But the scene basically goes like this: they pull him over, and he goes up to the window, and the guys tell him to put the music down, and he's like, step out the car, right? And as soon as he says that, the guy pulls out a gun and tries to kill the cop, tries to shoot him. He like dodges it, and then like, you know, starts shooting back, and then he tells him, get on the ground, drop your weapon, drops the gun. And like, check it out, it was right here. You guys might recognize this wall. He got pulled over right here on the left, facing the other way, north side. And yeah, so then they arrest him, and then they find a golden pistol, they find a golden AK-47, and the guy spills the soup on the side of on the sidewalk, and then it reveals it had a packages stashed in there, so it was probably like cocaine. And yeah, they took him in. He's like, oh shit, we got someone important. They're like kind of confused who they got. Anyway, yep, it was filmed right here. Let me do this delivery real quick. So it's with Jake Gyllenhaal, can't even pronounce his name, and Michael Pena, and Anna Kendrick. Those are just a few actors. But yeah, there's a scene. Which is the house? Is it this one? I might have passed it already. But yeah, if you guys ever watched that film, End of Watch, just know that your boy grew up in this area. Like, that's Wilshires Hood right here. Don't recommend it. But just a little fun fact there. I want to see the movie now. It was filmed about 12 years ago. It came out 12 years ago. So some stuff has changed. Usually when they film it at a house, you know, whoever owns that house gets a big chunk of money for I guess giving permission to film the movie there. That with that money they end up like remodeling the whole house. So then it's very hard to find afterwards because they don't even look like that anymore. There's one scene in the movie where they like raid this house, and there was just a bunch of people in the cage, like trafficking all these different people, you know, like different ages, old people, young people, male, female. Just a sad scene. But that house, I can never find it. And you know what? I think it's because that house is probably not there no more, or it's probably just completely remodeled, you know, because they get good money. They get enough money to for sure probably tear the whole place down and just build a new house from scratch. And yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why I like watching movies that are filmed in areas like in LA. You know, since we do deliveries, we're always in the streets. We start memorizing places very well. And we're like, ooh, there's something fun about watching places and being like, oh, I've been there, and recognizing places. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my weird ass. Ooh, what they're selling here. Yep, typical Mexican cobijas, look. I need to get me one with the horse. They don't have it. No, they got pit bulls, skulls. Pretty dope paintings. Oh, I actually have one of those paintings. It's a Frida Kahlo one. I have it in my room. It's kind of like that style, with the same frame and everything. This is probably where it originated from. Interesting. They're gonna build a bike lane. You guys see on the left there's like that fence. There used to be train tracks there, and Slauson stretches all the way to like HP, and then Huntington Park, and then it stretches all the way to like Crenshaw. This middle school here has this big wall, but check out that wall, man. I mean, there's a bunch of graffiti on it, but it looks pretty cool. Like, it's very colorful and shit. It's actually kind of nice. I mean, it's better than a plain wall, but I wonder what it's gonna look like. Damn, look at that. This guy, goddamn. Dude, how the hell did he do that? Fucking roller paint? That's a massive ass piece. You know what, but the fisheye, it probably doesn't look as big, but because of the distortion, the lens distortion, but that's massive. Oh shit, did I confirm the delivery? Yes. Anyway, they're gonna build this bike lane. I can't wait. I'll make a video about it. I'm gonna ride it as soon as they open it. Ride my road bike through it. Can't wait. It's gonna make this whole area look nicer. One so you could record. Hey, you know what? I have cash. I got you on a few bucks, bro. Fuck it. Yeah, man. I just remember I have cash. Very rare instances where I actually have cash. Why do I have cash? I can't remember. Why do I have cash? I think someone paid me for something. Did I prostitute myself? Shit. I hope not. Well, I got money. I remember too. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go eat some seafood. I already ordered it. I call this lunch truck. Tell them, hey, cook me up some. I got me it's called a chimichanga. Funny ass name. I don't even know what it means in Spanish. I just know that it's like a combination seafood plate, and it has like everything. Like it's got like shrimp, oyster, octopus. I think it might have like an oyster or two, and then some other stuff. Like, I think the name comes from one of the seafood in there. But yeah, I'm gonna go get it because I'm a little hungover, just a little dehydrated. You know, seafood is always good when you're dehydrated. So I'm gonna go get me a meal real quick, and then get back on the grind. So I'll see you guys in a bit. A nap. I went home, I ate the food. I ate my seafood, which is fire. That little lunch truck is, I've been going there for so long. Little hole in the wall lunch truck. Yeah, after that I took a nap. I was like, yeah, let me take like a 30 minutes. She turned it to like 3 hours. But I feel good. I feel better. I'm going out. I'm gonna go eat again. I'm gonna meet up with, that's a nice motorcycle parked right there. I'm gonna go back to DTLA and I'm gonna chill with my boy real quick, and then maybe I know damn well I'm not gonna work after. Well, if I don't, damn, that dog almost got hit. Damn husky. But yeah, guys, if I don't log back on, I'll just catch you guys in the next video. Peace. To get used to this helmet, I'm starting to somewhat like it. I gotta remind myself that I used to wear the chesty, which is that strap for the camera, and you know, I'm used to it. No big deal, but it's kind of nice to not have to worry about it. You know, the camera's strapped to the helmet, so I don't got nothing on my chest. It feels good. Kind of Something that yeah, I'm used to now. But look, I had DoorDash on the entire time I was sleeping. I didn't get shit. Usually I'll get something that's going towards the market on, you know, on busy days. Something will pop up, but nothing came on. Because, you know, usually if you get a delivery and you don't accept it, or you don't even mess with the app, it puts you on break. It takes you off of your dash, and it counts down 35 minutes. And then if you don't log back on to your dash, it'll completely kick you out. And that didn't happen because I'm still on my dash. I'll see if I can grab something along the way. Most likely not, but let's go.